We're asked the question about what does Scripture say about the treatment of the earth. Now, if we think about some things, we're supposed to take care of the earth, but where does that start? And it starts in Eden, but let's move forward to what we're told in Deuteronomy 6:5. And it says, we're to love the Lord our God with all our heart, with all our soul, and with all our might. And that means every part of our being. Everything is subordinated to God. Everything. And if that's the way we love God, we love every other human being in the world, every other animal in the world, and the environment which God created, because that's part of his creation. That's part of loving God, because he created the earth before he created us. And then, as we see in Eden, he tells Adam, which is an example of us, that he has the responsibility for caring. And if you're going to care for the animals, you have to care for their environment. If you care for people, you have to care for their environment. So it all goes back to love. If we love God, we'll love his creation, and we'll take care of it. I was just thinking of these hurricanes, and what do we do when it gets hot? We turn on a fan, or we turn on the air conditioner. But if you don't have the air conditioner, you turn on a fan, right? Well, that's what a hurricane is. It's the earth turning on a fan. And the hotter we make the earth, or the more we contribute to the problems, the more problems that we have, and we see it in the weather. And now we're seeing all these microplastics showing up because we've been just throwing them away. We used to throw them all in the sea. And that's what was, we can dump garbage there forever. No, you can't. It comes back to haunt you. And that's part of the problem that we have. We don't think in terms of the way God created this earth. Because when we start to care for the earth, we begin to see that it's like a living being. It wants to cure the problems. If it's too hot, if it's too cold, it adjusts itself. And we see it in weather patterns. Think about that. Because that's part of the earth taking care of itself. And we destroy it. We think about the ocean currents. Well, Europe is warm because of the Gulf Stream. Believe it or not, that Gulf Stream carries enough warm weather to keep Europe warm. Well, when we get warmer and warmer, the ice melts, and that Atlantic conveyor can shut down. And then we can trigger, believe it or not, from heat, we can trigger another ice age. We have to start thinking about this earth just as we think about everything else. If we go to church, we should love God and we love the whole of his creation. If we leave part of it out, we love the world more than we love God. So, if we love God, we'll solve the problems. And that includes the earth. Amen.